Hello and welcome back. Okay, so not a lot has happened since the last episode. I've been up at the store and there was a young lad up there who's training mechanic, and he said his grandpa had a old set of rollers. I was like, great, how much? And he was they're pretty cheap, but the stipulation was that he could join our farm and help us out for the day. So you can just make him out over there. The rollers are only 3 meters. I mean, they are doing a job. But it's going to take him a while. I'm guessing he's up for the challenge, as it were. So, anyway, I shall leave him with the rolling. And then the plan was at the end of the last episode to get these greenhouses in, to get these strawberries producing. And after I fed the chickens, I completely forgot. So, let's jump into the build menu here. Now, I was hoping that this area I was going to put my cow barn, and then sort of divide this into 2, and then this side was going to be more sheds, and then this side would be my greenhouses. But as you can see, this area is really sloped. More so than this bit was before the chickens went in. So, you alright? That's a big old swing there, mate. You got it? Yeah, he's good. Okay, so let's jump into greenhouses. Now all I want is strawberries. So this one here, if I spin it round, is going to cost me an extra 800, 700, 600. I mean, the further up you go, the cheaper it becomes. I'm not sure what object, unless it means that little piece of grass. Oh, crazy. Or do I pop them this way? Have one here, and then have another here. Is that parallel with that one? I'm not so keen on this build menu. Oh, wrong way. Right. 10 grand. That's going to make a big divot in the dirt. The state of that land. I could go for a few smaller ones. Hopefully make less of a mess. Only 4 grand. And everything else on this farm is reasonably tiny. So if I get one here, and then another one in front, so I have 2. I place the front one first. I don't want to ruin the chicken area. So if I pop that in 5.5-ish. Oop, it's in. And then pop another one behind it. I've moved it. Oof. Just like that. Now, how are they looking? Oh, there's a bit of a bump on this side. But if we have the strawberries set to distributing, I won't have the need for pallets. Although I could pick them up from this side, I suppose. Might have to move that road out. Provided I'm not stood too close. Smooth this edge out. That's more flowing. Excuse me. I think that's done a lot for the front. Where's our tractor? I know it's not the right tractor, but if we grab this one and we can see how well it drives up front. Okay. Spin this around here. Thing is, I couldn't go too far towards the boundary line at the back because I don't actually own that land, although I did manage to. I mean, the other tractor's smaller. So with it, hopefully I can still collect pallet. There's a bit of a bump on the front of that one. See if I can smooth that a bit better. I'm not entirely sure it's costing me money, but I can't actually see what's moving. Not a lot. I don't actually own the road, that's the problem. It won't let me terraform the road, I don't think. Right. Now, which was it? This one was dusty gravel. Yeah, so let's run this down here. And wait for the pallets to spawn. And then we shall run another run down here. Find this one. This one. And then in front of this one. Okay, make this look a bit prettier. Run this down here. Okay. Nope, we're doing. Let's get back in this build menu. 35 grand left. Plants. How's that looking? Lights are going to spawn here. I don't own this piece of grass, and over time, hopefully, the grass will grow and fill itself in, as it were. Okay, now I'm hoping. If I go back into here and then under containers, there's a supplementary water thing. Where is it? Or was it under silos? Silo extensions. Let's try this one. If I pop this in here, spin it around. Just like that. Now, both of these greenhouses should have water. 8,000 litres. 8,000 litres. Okay. I have some greenhouses. All I need now is some fertilizer and some feed. And then the greenhouses will be good to go. Right. So I'm going to go and check on this lad, and I shall see you guys when the fields have been rolled. Hello, welcome back. Okay, so all the rolling was done. That's completed. That took a long time with a 3-meter roller, let me tell you. I did, however, while he was rolling the field, go and find another game cartridge, which popped our money up a little bit, which meant I could do a little bit more landscaping around our greenhouses, so they look a little bit more, yeah, a little bit more lived in, like we actually own the land. Chickens are doing okay. They've eaten half their food. And we have 508 eggs. The chickens look alright. No new births as yet. The canola, everything is good. pH is good, nitrogen is good, and yield potential is 125%. Okay, so before I went to bed yesterday, I popped up to the store with the old Fiat, the noisy Fiat, and I bought 6 pallets of manure and 2 pallets of generic seeds for greenhouses, as opposed to the canola seeds that I used previously for canola. I'm going to try and be kind of realistic when it comes to the seeds. If I'm going to plant corn, then I need a corn seed. I know I still have to change it on the seeder. You know, it makes me feel happy. Anyway, so the plan for this morning is not to roll this trailer because it's quite tippy with a bit of weight at the top. This is the light. Oh, I've got crop destruction on, please don't buy that. Put down by the tree. Can I still get to it? I'm going to put it on there. So as I mentioned before, when we were doing the landscaping, that this grass has actually restarted to grow. Eventually it will match up with the rest of it and it will all look the same. But in the interim, I have a little bit of short grass, a little bit of long grass. Right, first things first, let's grab a pallet of seeds and drop them in the greenhouses. So I bought 3 manure and a seed pallet for each greenhouse. And we'll go from there. If I need more, I'll have to purchase more. Oops. I did notice one thing yesterday, and that was the fact that the environmental score is really low at the moment, and that's because I haven't purchased the soil map for field 40, and it's saying that my score is lower than it is, so I may have to purchase that, although I haven't actually started farming today. I don't know whether to place, if I can find another cartridge and place the sugar mill now, or wait. Because if I'm not going to get as much money for my crop because of that field, although I could just buy the soil map, plough the field, leave a, well, mow the grass, leave a corner or the middle or wherever for the sugar factory to go in. Get these tension straps off, please don't fall off. and then pop a crop in it. I don't think there's anything you can... wheat or barley in October. There's nothing else till next year. Still plant grass. Yeah, I can still plant grass, but I don't think it's going to grow to a stage where I can recut it. Keen themes kind of counterintuitive. Okay. 3 pallets in your greenhouse. I did try again to move off that corner a bit more, but it didn't want to for some reason. I'm not sure whether it's the greenhouse that's prohibiting it, or what it is. But this corner here does not want to be smoothed up. We're just going to have a bump. It is what it is. Oh. Can I be cheeky and grab both of these at the same time? Maybe not pierce the bags, I don't want manure everywhere. Now, what's the chances of the first greenhouse taking the manure now that I've placed it at this? Let's see if I can cut around the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Should have put the weight on. Can I squeeze through here? What's the mirror? Enough. There we go. I'm hoping it's the oh, did I not take? I thought I took more than that. These are water, and then this one, oh, 2,100. Okay. Whoa, forwards. Don't run over my chickens. Let's pop this in here. If I don't tip the tractor first, guys. So we'll get these in here. And then grab another pallet just to top it up. There we go. Gonna get that top right off. I may sell some of that silage today. Let's see how well this recording is going first. Ooh, back up. Also, I definitely bought the wrong front lift for this tractor. It's unless you have the pallet forks on just the right angle, they're not low enough to the floor. If you pick anything up, oh, managed to change the map. There we go. Let's get this pallet of manure in here. I mean, once we have the cows, it's a win-win, isn't it? I don't have to keep purchasing the manure. Oh, it took all of that. Oh, exactly right, look at that. Oh, one wrong one. No. Okay. this here for a second. Let's chuck a strap over this in case it decides to slide. This is a pretty cool trailer actually, I quite like this one. Not too big, not too small. Okay. So. Now the plan was to go straight off with strawberries for the donuts. That was the original plan. But I can't afford the donut factory or the sugar mill, and I still need to grow my sugar cane or beets. But I need an income. So I'm thinking I'm going to do lettuce on that one, which is at the back. Did the right one, didn't I? No, I didn't do it. Lettuce and should I go both lettuce? Lettuce, tomatoes, or strawberries? There we go. One lettuce and one tomato. There we go. And we have some lettuces in there and tomatoes in there. Okay. Oh, where'd you get stuck on the greenhouse? Fun times. If you haven't used these before, these are the supplementary water tanks. They come in different sizes depending on how big your greenhouse or how much water you require. But they're plumbed in, if you like. So it's plumbing for your greenhouse. As far as I'm aware, they don't cost you anything other than your daily upkeep. And they supply your greenhouses with water. You don't have to you don't have to keep refilling them. It's less to worry about. So if we go into the map here, come back across. Too far. So these fields are all good to go. Doesn't need rolling. There's no weeds. There's nothing going on at the moment, and there's canola in it. But if you look on here, I'll go back to this is 46, and the top line on there, which is nitrogen, is right down. But if I actually walk to the field, nitrogen is fine. pH perfect, nitrogen perfect, which is confusing. And then this one's right down at 35 because there's no soil sampling, which has actually put my environmental score right down to 43, which means all my sell point prices have decreased by 2%, which is very, very annoying. So I'm thinking maybe if I mark out an area here to place the sugar mill, or maybe on this corner, or I could even just put the sugar mill in this corner and then plough the rest of this field out. I could pop a crop in there, or just pop a crop in it for now. Then the donut store needs to go on 21. Yeah. So how much silage do I have in here? I have 214,000 litres. What's the best price for silage? Silage, where are you? Silage. 229 animal feeding. The best price for silage is 244 in February. That's not much different, to be honest. How much is the sugar mill? Sugar mill is 80,000. So if I lease a trailer, because I don't. What's on the sales today? Oh, there's a trailer. Same side as my feed mixer. Excellent, great job. But it is a trailer. 13,000 or 12.1. There's no extension on there, is there? No. It is what it is. And I've just bought one of those, and now one of those is on offer. Excellent choice. Although I could make hay. Although I currently don't have a grass field. So that's half price, £5 grand. I'll leave that for now. Right, trailers. Something cheap with the largest capacity that I could hire to sell some of this silage. I mean, these ones are 18.5. They're £4 each. Oh, I don't need spare wheels. Do I need mudguards? A lot of money for just bigger wheels, isn't it? Main colour green. Design colour. What's the design? Oh, the frame. And then room colour. That's the wrong green. They're £4.5 grand. Could buy 2 of those. And then we could sell some silage. And then when it comes to it, I can always drop the capacity down to 1100. Which gives me 2 trailers for my crops. That's 4.5. 991. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave that there for now. I'm going to take this one. It's not quite so loud. Right, I'm going to pop up to the store and grab these trailers. And then come back and start selling some of this silage, and then hopefully I can get that sugar mill placed. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, welcome back. Right. all the let me just jump out here. All the silage that we had in storage has been sold. Money has changed. So if we just head down here to plot 40, you can see what I've been up to. I need to feed those chickens. Okay. Let's scooch around here. Right, so we have the sugar mill. There she is. All in. I have marked out the 2 extra fields that I'm going to cut in here. There's a larger one here and then a smaller one just behind it. I may use this one for the sugarcane, just wean myself in, as it were. Then I have a larger one there, and obviously you've already seen this one. So fun times. Lots of space to get through. I did drive my tractor with the trailer. Oh, didn't slow down as fast as I was hoping. Through here, I can get the drop off there. Plenty of room to get out, and plenty of room to pick up pallets. I need to lease a storage trailer, loading wagon, to collect the grass. But I think we're due rain for the rest of today, so I shall see you guys on the next one, I think. So I'm going to crack on and potter around the farm, feed the chickens, make sure the greenhouses are all topped up, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, please like, subscribe and comment. I'll see you guys. Bye for now.